Hey, Cancer, it's Lulu, and y'all are getting a late 30 reading. I know that y'all have been patiently waiting, most of y'all. Okay. Thank you for your likes, shares, subscribes, and comments. Thank you for your love and support. Thank you. Any information that you need is in the description box. Darling. Yes? Thank you. Now then, see what's going on with y'all. Angels, what information do you have for my beautiful Cancers? Le crab. Thank you. All right. So whatever it is that you were going through the beginning of this here month of February, it's about to clear out. You may be in a space of, I feel like many of you may be relocating or so it's self-mastery. You may be going through some self-discipline, self-mastery, a higher awareness of who you are, where you are, why you are. Moving forward, that's what they said. Now, there's an offer being made. It may be guidance. It may be an actual offer for a new beginning for you that will catapult your career, catapult your this is the smoothing of affairs. So there may be an offer that makes things right for you or what have you here. But this could easily be that you are taking on this. This could be a Gemini, Sagittarius, Virgo. Thinking more clearly, doing what needs to be done and thinking more clearly about what needs to be done. How does it need to be done? What does it mean for it to be done? Right? Crystal clear vision, which is going to allow for an increase in wealth, an increase in value, feeling abundant. Anything to do with abundance is going to be, there's a strong indication of things working out for you. Possibly with a fire sign, but overall, this is you being very passionate and confident in yourself, knowing that you are the magician in your own right, right? There's a lot of clarity. Some of you may have a bright idea when you are out either shopping for crystals, cleaning your crystals, out by water. It looks like this, wherever you are at, right? I feel as though you're finally getting the confidence to possibly walk away from an old situation, an old way of doing things, old beliefs. You are walking away from those here. Yeah. And standing firm in your belief of what it is that you want to do and how you want to. Here, you're standing up to someone as well. I feel as though you are standing up to someone and speaking your truth. Someone may be taking a stand in a certain situation, taking the stand or a stand in a certain situation. You may come to a space where you feel relieved that you use logic over emotion. I also feel that many of you may even run into a fire sign or run into someone who is passionate about what they do, and this increases your power. Increases your personal power, your drive. Here, they're saying that you are a force to be reckoned with, so you want to be mindful of that, especially when it comes to your peers, when it comes to any type of community that you are a part of. Here, standing up for what you believe in and guarding yourself and protecting your assets, protecting your energy, protecting your money. Yeah. Possibly from an Aries, or just taking charge and being the responsible party for what it is that you are building and how you are doing so. Being very guarded in that sense. What is this fire sign? This may be that you are feeling victorious. You are feeling as though things are working out in your favor. There's collaborative efforts that are really I really feel like it's you and other people. So there is victory in that. There's a success awaiting. You are firmly planted in what it is that you want to do and how you want to. Just be mindful of your spending. Some of you are choosing between two people and taking on this energy of feeling like you are doing what's right, doing what is necessary to move forward. Being the King of Pentacles in your own right, but we have the King of Pentacles, the King of Swords, and the King of Wands. These men, a lot of masculine energy. So if you are a female, you may be walking away from a Leo or walking away from a fire sign because there was some type of financial issues dealing with someone, right? You may not believe or felt as though you could grow with this person and decide to take matters into your own hands, right? And using a lot of that Mars energy to make things happen the way that you would like them to instead of how they should, or worrying about what people say. Here. Ooh, my nose started itching on Aries and it ain't stopping. Now, some of you finally stood up to someone with logic and not emotion. And even though they may have presented something to you that felt kind of tricky, right? It felt like they were putting on a show. You stood in your power and now you are being rewarded for that. I also feel that with all of this dominant energy, all of this needing to stand your ground, protect yourself, show people who you really are. Out of nowhere, when you possibly are focusing on, like this could easily be someone talking to you or coming to you. Now my hand itching. This could be someone coming towards you like they didn't know, like Cupid just out of nowhere just, shot him in the ass. Could be a Sagittarius. But Cupid shot him in the ass and they just out of nowhere, they're like, what? They want to take care of you. They want to do things with you. They want to do the right thing with you, right? And it came out of nowhere. It's like love at first sight. Excuse me. It's the last reading of the night and y'all want to act up. I'm talking to my body. Thank you. Now, what is this King of Wands? The King of Wands wants to argue, wants to fight. This may be the person who has options. If you are dealing with someone who is well endowed, and they're either well endowed, okay, with this fire sign, this King of Wands energy, I feel like they may be well endowed. They may be well-to-do, but the things that they have to offer are only superficial. The things that they have to offer is they are conflicted within themselves, and that's why they are conflicted with you. So it's hard for you to express yourself, and that's why you may have wanted to stand up to them. Woo, this information coming through, honey. What does this King of Swords want with counsel, honey? There's someone else here, maybe an air sign or a earth sign who, here we go with this messy ass lip gloss. There may be someone, an air sign who wants more of your attention or feels as though they, or Virgo or whoever, Capricorn comes up in as well. So there may be a male figure here who wants more of your time and attention, but I'm seeing that they're not willing to do what is right or do the things that are necessary to make sure that there is there's equal balance, equal give and take, right? They see things differently. They see things from a different perspective. Yeah, this is someone who is at a crossroads in their life. This is someone who has a decision to make on what direction they will go. I feel like this person has to make a decision on, they may be a left-brainer, and they may be feeling like if they go this way, they would have to go on the straight and narrow. If they go on this way, they can still play and do things the way that they want to. So there's a difference between them elevating and maturing. Even though they are a king, they've been through a lot. They haven't been through enough, I feel like, because they are going to pull back, because I'm seeing here where the options that may be available to them, the directions that they may be able to go, they don't want any of them, and that might include you. Okay. This got a lot of Mercury retrograde energy in it to me. Now, what is this Emperor? Taking a stand. This Emperor can't get any sleep. They don't know what to do. They want a happily ever after, but they are too in their head to make a decision. This is someone very guarded. They've been through a lot. They've had people use them. They've had people abuse them, and they don't know what to do. And it's possibly been a water sign here that they've gone through that with, or they may have issues with their mother, whoever this is, and they need to make a decision. I feel as though there's a lot of conflict. There's a lot of haste when it comes to the matriarchal figure in the emperor's life here. However this resonates with you, honey. If these aren't people in your life, family members or what have you, some of this energy may be yours. I don't know your life. Once they come out of conflict or come out of this space of feeling that possibly you, as the Queen of Cups, even though you are very friendly, you give them something that they really want. They know that you nurture and you will care for them. They know that you are someone who they can have a good time with. Again, they come to this crossroads because they've been through so much in their life. They possibly have issues with overthinking what all of the possible challenges can be, and that keeps this person at a crossroads. So what I'm saying here is that eventually things will smooth out. They will want to move forward with you. They will allow the past to be the past so that they can make something new here. So here's what I'm getting in another space in this. Okay? What I'm getting here is that many of you may have finally stood up to a fire sign. And now you are seeing things differently when it comes to, like, you may have been a kept woman or a kept man. And now you're like, I don't want that. And now I know what I want. And I'm going to guard myself so that I can want, because the way these cards crossing up, I don't want to go through that anymore. I'd rather have this type of person, making a choice to choose one over the other. Now, since we got 4 men up in here, players, could be your boss. Some of y'all may have fell in love with your boss. Okay, or fell in love with a boss. But someone who is the boss of their emotion, the boss of how they do things. They are a boss. And all they want is a little love. I like it. There may be a soul tie with an Aries or a soul tie with a Capricorn, Virgo, or a Taurus. Here. Whew. I don't want no more soul ties. I don't want no more. I'm not going to be a Cancer around this time, honey. I don't want it. But here's the thing. There's a connection between you and someone that is, they are going through an awakening, and they are being shown how deep the connection between you and them are. So they're going from an emperor back to a king of pentacles. They're bringing in their king of pentacles energy because now they want to take care of you. Now they want to bring you into their world, but as a king of pentacles. They can't bring you in. They can't show you everything with the emperor. See, the emperor he rule all the kings, dumbs, whatever. Right? Can't show you all that right now. So they have to take a more, modest approach to the situation. It's right there. I hope that makes sense to somebody. We only need 3 to touch and agree. Now then, I feel like many of you are stepping more into your feminine wisdom. You are stepping more into that self-love and bringing in what you want and not what you don't want. There is a connection between you and a water sign that needs to, here's what I feel. You may come to a space where you want to be more loving, be more caring, show someone more affection, and you're unsure about it here. And it has to do with a female figure in your life. Maybe a Leo, water sign, I don't know who. But someone that you may have walked away from. And that's one of the beliefs or one of the ways of operating in this realm that you are trying to get away from and express yourself differently. I feel as though you are assessing your options, assessing your situation, assessing who you will communicate with, who you will be around. You are really guarding your energy, who you allow in your circle. I'm seeing here that you may even feel tied up in a third-party situation, waiting for some type of truth to be revealed about a third-party situation before you make a decision. I also feel that someone is waiting in line in the wait. What do you call it? Line in the wait? My nose is going to turn red in a minute. Before you can cut someone off, or before someone is cut off, or before a divorce happens, or financial constraints. So a decision will be made once something is revealed. You may feel tied up or caught up in a situation, needing time to make something happen. You already have all the information that you need, but it feels like you're waiting for more. You're raising up out of this situation of wearing rose-colored glasses and moving more into the space where you are being more logical. more present, more aware. You're also going over the any type of emotional regrets, remorse, or things. It's like, I should have seen this coming. That's what you said. I should have seen this coming. Getting over the past allows you a brighter future. Getting over the past allows you better relationships and connections in the future. But you have to take this opportunity spirit. Well, take on the spirit of opportunity. Being an opportunist when an opportunity presents itself, be open to knowing that you will make the right decision. You do have what it takes to make things happen. Having that inner drive, that will, that understanding and need, and knowing that this too is something that you can accomplish. You got that solar plexus. That's the main energy of this overall. A lot of activity, a lot of willing and dealing in the month of February here. What is this justice card? Yeah, there may be a contract that you sign, or some type of agreement, some type of legality that comes to the forefront. I feel like it has to do with money. You may be fearful of how to move forward. Come to this crossroad, come to this space where you don't know what decision to make or how to make a decision. What does that look like in the future? But needing to go ahead and take some type of stance, ground yourself, protect yourself, but move forward. Because what I'm seeing here is that any type of energy of, am I seeing this correctly? Is this the right decision? Well, seek counsel, right? There is a need to be mindful of how you communicate what you're going to do and how you are going to do it. That's what they said. Taking a break when you need to take a break, knowing when to sit down, because I really feel that once you come to this space where you are no longer under the guise of illusion, you are no longer fighting what you need to see, and actually seeing what it is that is going on, how things have transpired in the past, what needed to be revealed has been revealed, and now you are ready to move forward. There's no regrets, no remorse, just knowing that everything that happened should happen, and it happened the way that it should. You will be making a decision and weighing what action to take and what is beneficial and what's artificial. By the end of the month, moving into March, you'll take a break because there's some heartbreak. There's a decision that is made that may be heartbreaking. There's a decision that is made because you may have even found out that someone close to you was having financial issues and they did not tell you. Or, excuse me, someone that you thought was open for love is not open for love because they are more focused on their finances. Okay? May even be that there's a greedy individual, someone, who is this? Virgo or any air sign. Someone may be very greedy, spiteful. Someone may even, this person will say anything and do anything to try and keep you trapped in fear. Take a break from them. That's what they said. Speak your piece and take your break. Because you have to stand in your personal power. The choices that you make are yours and yours only, okay? So you don't have to worry, you don't worry about what other people say about the choices that you make. You do you. What is this, these hoes over here doing? The red dress and the red boxes over here. Information coming in about a third-party situation possibly, but information that is coming in that reveals a certain type of truth that is going to drive you. It's a driving force in your life. It could easily be that you communicate with these people, or you are in a frat or a sorority. You are in some type of work. You are driven. And maybe a Leo, but you want to take your time. Take soft, tolerable control of yourself, your emotions, and how you do things. Because there's something, once things are revealed to you, you will be able to make a decision on how you moving forward. Now then, what is this? Tied up in a situation that you need to get yourself out of. Don't worry about what other folks saying. Fuck them. I feel like there may be challenges when it comes to a sisterhood or brotherhood. Stand in your truth. Because at the end of the day, you get this higher, this nudge. You get this information that comes in, a message. heightened awareness. People who are supporting you are coming in, right? Be fierce. Be brave. If you have Aries in your chart, you may want to watch the Aries video. Information coming in to help you out of a situation. And here's the thing about the information that comes in. They want you not to lose your cool, not to get in your feelings. See, temperance. Balance, balance, balance. It's important that you balance yourself, balance the way that you do things, balance the way that you speak. It's important for you to keep your masculine and feminine energy in check around this time. Because there is a storm brewing. Oh, I feel sick. I don't be feeling like this. What is this? Oh, hold on. I gotta use the restroom. Hold on. Okay, Council, I'm back. Now then. There's going to be a lot of spiritual activity, a lot of you seeing streams of light in your peripheral. That's your ancestors trying to get in your spirit, okay? Trying to get in touch with you. They trying to get your attention. Because I really feel that with this new beginning that is coming in for you and this information that is coming in for you that may have you in your feelings going into March, it's necessary. They want you to know that they are here to comfort you. This may also be you begin to hear from people from your past. Begin to hear from people from your past who want to console you and you don't even know why. Like, I ain't tell you, like, be like, I ain't tell nobody I was going through nothing. What y'all want? But these are highly intuitive people if they are actually people in your circle. Some of you may begin to hear a lot of fae. This is harmonicas. This is harmonicas, harps, cellos. A lot of beautiful, yeah. That type of energy is coming in real strong. Yeah, I got a tingle in my foot. Yep. It's going to be all right. Whatever challenges that you have, whatever things that you have to face in the month of February, moving into March, this is bringing you clarity. You're going through a rite of passage. You may come to the space where you feel like you can't move your feet. You can't move forward. You don't know what to do and how to do it. You got so much love to give and boom, right? An offer comes in. There's a lot of new beginnings that are coming in for you. Some of you may even be relocating or moving your business or moving your business, getting a new job, or even changing the way that you work out or do things here. With these, I feel like you're going to take some time out to reflect on a lot of the information that is coming in to you. Reflect on an offer from someone from your past that you may not like who they were, but I feel like they may be different now, but you're taking time out to see if this is worth entertaining. What is this moon card? Pain, right? Whatever is revealed to you, I'm telling you, I feel like it's a third party situation. But whatever is being revealed to you, they want you to know that it's going to be okay. And they'll send you this. This is confirmation for you that it's going to be all right. You will heal from this situation. Some of you already knew that it was there. Now there's a shitstorm. There's unexpected financial difficulties or unexpected financial, but you got this though. Something may come in that you weren't ready for when it comes to finances. Something is coming in that may reveal some pain or some hurt, but now you can finally get into what it is that you want to do and how you want to do things. This is you taking into account what type of new beginning do you really want. What change in how you do things, what does that look like? That's when you take this break. You're going to take a vacation or a break after all of this. Damn, it's third party. But it could easily be a reconciliation between you and an earth sign. But you want to be mindful, Virgo. Yeah. Some of you may even feel like someone is holding you back or playing games, manipulating energy, manipulating time, manipulating space. They're playing games and keeping you stuck, stagnant, confused. You may even be catfished by someone who you find out that they are not who they said they were. Here. Whew. I start feeling flustered out of nowhere. Now, when you come to this space, because these two cards are pretty much the same, where you can't make a move, you feel like you don't know how to make a move. You may be doing a lot of thinking, a lot of reading things that don't make no damn sense. It's not giving to your situation. It's just taking up time, space, and energy. This could easily be that you are waiting for someone to make a move. You're waiting to see something. You're waiting to hear something. You're waiting here. Because you could easily be in your head to the point where you are watching someone or someone is watching you and trying to paint this picture of what is going on, what could possibly be happening on the outside looking in. But you need facts. And it's going to come out as long as you, for those of you who work with the moon, whatever you need to see, you will see. You just have to work toward it, work on it. You may go into this space of some of your introverted ways may come into play because you are needing to go within to see certain things as well. You are needing to see if you, like, did you literally put someone on a pedestal that may not have needed to be here? Seeing the truth in the situation. That just keeps coming up. Yeah, I'm tired of seeing it. Now, I don't like this. Whatever this is, I don't like this feeling. I don't feel like that in a very long time. I don't like it. Now, what is this broken heart? You may have given your time, effort, and attention to something or someone that wasn't worth it. And it's very revealing to you. Somebody's heart is crying, like literally crying. Because I feel that you may have been betrayed or backstabbed by someone that you really gave a lot of your time, effort, and attention to. You cannot believe what they said, what they did. You may have turned your back on them and they are not leaving you alone or letting you go. And that's where that storm comes in. So whoever this is, you need to stand up to them. Stand in your truth. Let them know who you are and what you stand for. Because I really feel that this person is coming from a lower vibration. And they are not of light. They are someone who they say that you should have known a long time ago that this person isn't who they said they were. You should have known a long time ago from certain red flags that this person was making the decision. Oh, I feel better now. The decisions that they were making, the things that they were doing, the way that they were doing things, the fabricated lies that they were presenting. Now that you are in tune with your truth, you can move forward. You've accomplished a lot anyway, and with this reveal, you will accomplish even more. I'm saying that you are gathering facts and moving forward, ready to grow and expand on different levels. You're ready for that. You're no longer giving your time, effort, and attention to someone who does things the way that they want to and are manipulating situations just to make do with, like, they don't get anything out of it. Well, they probably do, but it's not something that is worth your attention. Whew. In that instant, I had a health scare. In that instant. Didn't own it. And it left. I don't like it. But I guess it's good that I remember now what it feels like to start feeling sick or something. I don't like that. Whoever may be going through some type of illness, okay, I'm going to turn this music on the prayer book. Because, baby, I don't want nobody feeling like that. I ain't felt like that in eons. I don't like it. I'm talking I ain't felt like that in so long. Whoever is going through this, take some time out to take care of yourself. I know that y'all had been waiting on this video or what have you, but there's a lot that went on in my personal life as well as a number of other things, business, personal, whatever. I'm not finna explain all these. Now, if you are feeling any type of illness, take care of yourself. I don't like that feeling that shot up and through here. I'm finna cleanse out. I cleansed before I even started these readings. Y'all the third reading. Make self-care a priority. That's what this is as well. You may fear taking time out to do this. You may fear taking time out to get away from people. I don't know. But make that a priority. I don't like that. I don't like that. I hope nobody ain't getting sick, man. Take care of yourself. Wash your hands. I don't even touch nothing. Always keep a kerchief on you to open doors. And I'm talking even your car door. You don't know who done walk by and touch your damn car door. Keep one on you. In your bra or something. I don't like that. But that did. I'm thankful that it came through so that I can remember what it feels like to be sick. But fuck that. I ain't been sick in so long. I don't like that. I had that cough last year, but that wasn't sick. I could still get shit done. That feeling I just had, that's what the beginning of sick feels like. Okay, I'm gonna stop acting a fool. I don't like it. Spiritual awakening. So if you do get sick, or if you do have to go through this making self-care a priority, really taking off and doing what it is that you need to, moving forward, there will be some type of clue. There will be some type of information that comes through. You might even get a message that is heartbreaking. They keep on coming up. Yeah, that's recurring. So it may be more than one thing that, like, you may come to the space moving into Mars like, damn, how much more can I take? Right? You're strong. You're just going to have to take a break going into March. Yeah, you're going to need to take a break. Go back to the good old days. Some of you may even go to the visit, finally use your timeshare, or take a break and go rent you an Airbnb. It's time. Because I feel like here, there may be an issue that comes up with this Virgo keep coming out though, but there may be some type of issue that comes up from someone from your past, air sign. There may be an issue with a soulmate or a karmic soulmate by the end of the month. There may be an issue with needing to make a huge choice, and no matter what that choice is, feeling as though, you want to make a fair judgment. Now, either way that this card goes, what's happening here is that with this judgment card, it's like to make sure that you're making a decision. Someone feels like they're treated unfairly, or they were judged unfairly, because that's what this can be about. Being judged unfairly or making an unfair judgment. Trying to resurrect the situation. That's a storm. Trying to resurrect the situation because someone feels as though they need to get their point across. They can't sleep. They are stressed out. Go on, let them speak then. Because it could easily be, if it's a karmic soulmate, it's something that they need to say to make peace with the past so that they can move forward. Gives me a lot of Christ card. The Christ card is a Jack of Hearts, right? So it gives me a lot of that energy. You may even make a decision that to pull away from a situation because it's like, damned if you do, damned if you don't. So you need to pull away from the situation and see things from a different perspective, see things from a different standpoint. But also, this is a need for you to take that damn break. There may be heavy energy, whiffs of wind or whispers in the wind that goes on. That this is telling you. I saw a video about 2 weeks ago. Rest in peace, Stank. I did not know him personally, but the way that they went down in that car, had he followed his gut, that's what I feel like right here. Some of you really need to make the decision and know that you made the right decision, then take a break from it all. No matter how you feel about the decision that you make the decision and take a break from everything, okay? That poor man. You could see when that intuition kicked in on his face and he didn't follow it. Rest in peace. Now, I'm seeing here that, some of you may even come to the space where you are feeling pressured to make a decision and you take a pullback. You pull back from it because you don't know if you are have the mental capacity to make the decision. Regardless, either you make a decision or to be made for you. This is like something that was destined to happen. Many of you are trying to keep away from that, not knowing that you will succeed in the end. You get your just due. You come out on the brighter side of things and you overthinking it. Yep, you overthinking and you got calmer waters ahead. Calmer waters ahead. This nose itch. Now that's the one thing I can't get rid of all the time. But again, with this ascension and spiritual expansion that you are going through in the month of February, many of you, A lot of the things that you are releasing, a lot of the things that you are saying, there will be no more. A lot of those things that you are letting go of, you will feel in your spirit calm. A calm will come over you. You will be comforted by spirit. If you don't know what I mean by that, go through it and you will see. And tell me about it later. Because it's something that it's not easily explained. It's so beautiful. It's not easily explained. Many of you will, once you take some time out for yourself, you will heal yourself. This is healing yourself like any physical ailments. Those are being healed. You are learning how to heal yourself. You are learning how to release yourself of any fear or doubt here. Any issues with your ankles, any inflammation in your body. You're healing that by taking this time out. And how is that so? The inflammation is heartache and pain that you need to deal with. This is something that has been sitting in your body long enough and almost caused some other issues, but you are finally in a space of healing, determining what is important and what isn't important, showing yourself to yourself. Okay. Sacrificing, making sacrifices of yourself to yourself. You may even decide to change your haircut here. And I really feel like it's that energy of cutting out the old. Okay? It's not a Britney Spears moment. Don't be worried. Not that you ain't going to that level, even though it might be important too for some people. Mending. Trying to mend fences with some pain. Like someone may even be finally communicating with someone who sexually assaulted them. They finally get that breakthrough moment to confront them, or there will be someone will be confronting family and friends about this. It's gonna cause some shit. Get ready for it. Once you make that decision, move away. Leave the scene of the crime. It's right there. Because you finally have, you feel like that needed to be said. You feel like that needed to be done at that time. That gave you the clarity that you needed. You're not, so this helps you to evolve and develop on a whole other, in a whole other way once you confront the person who hurt you on that level. That's a whole other level of hurt. I personally have not witnessed that level of hurt being violated as a child, but that's coming to the forefront. It's heartbreaking, but it's there. There may be a fire sign who comes in, and fire sign and a water sign. I think they are together. Maybe your parents, maybe someone close to you. Whoever these two people are, they always taking up for each other. Ain't no sense in telling one that the other one doing this, that, and the other, because they take up for each other. They Bonnie and Clyde. I'm talking about on anything. Whoever they are. Now, you and someone, now here's the other part of this, and I'm finna go. There is a reconciliation between you and someone, taking the relationship to the next level, wanting to build something and make something happen. Someone really does appreciate and respect you. Someone puts you on a pedestal. But at the end of the day, water sign, they want you to not be bitter about your past, not be bitter about what was and what has been. Release yourself from not allowing love in, because whoever this is, they really want to love you. They really want to take, care of you, whatever that means to you. It doesn't necessarily have to be financial, but they want to take care of you. They want to, like, they worship the ground that you walk on. You don't even know it. In these kind of cases, usually it's somebody you don't like that. Take it, child, whatever. Time's getting hard out here for a pimp when you're trying to get the money for the rent. And the cash and the gas money spent. Whole lot of bitches jumping shit. The funniest part of that movie is when he threw her out of the house because she was talking mess. Old girl from Friday, I forget her name. Looked like Tisha Campbell. He threw her up at the house. She talking about, out the door. He threw the baby carriage out. The baby carriage thing. Okay, it's annoying. He threw the baby seat out. Okay.